Hola, boa tarde, mundo. We're having a little clear up. And what are you doing wandering around in here? Yeah, that's your baby chair. You don't fit in that anymore. Now you've got the big chair. That's the big chair for big girls. I've spent the better part of today responding to emails from people, and now we need to get out of the house a bit and feel some of the outdoors air. It feels chilly in the house, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's not warm really today. It's the last nice day I think it's going to be this year. So we're packing away the summer, put the sun umbrella back under the house, we just move the sun chairs in. That's it, winter is here.
Yeah, preparing for winter.
Yeah. Carry this away.
Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Leonie's bucket, did you say? You want to take your pump with you for your ball? Why do you need that? I'm trying to work out if Story can open this door. Yeah, you've got your shoes on already. Okay, she can't work it out yet, that's a good thing. What's that fake cry? I can see right through that. Yeah, we'll open it in a second. It's all looking very smoky and misty out there. It smells really cabbagey, doesn't it? Super cabbage smell. That may be the last bit of blue that we see for a week or so. Looks like the local council have been by and cleared out this river section. There was a truck parked here the other day, wasn't there? And now this is all clear.
Yeah, all the water's gone.
But when the water comes back, I do see some people washing their clothes on this actually. Maybe that's what it's for. Eden, you're not being very enthusiastic on this walk. It's not normal that Eden normally stays right next to me like this. She's normally pulling me either back towards the house or forwards. We're taking a different route today, walking past all these heather here on the left and going uphill. Don't know where this leads. Hopefully there'll be a viewpoint up there though. Look at that pretty colour. We've got the autumn browns over on this side too. If you've been on to our website recently, you may have noticed that we've got a new range of clothing on there. It's an autumn range. We've got a new design that we made ourselves called Hello Autumn. It's got some really pretty designed leaves on there. And our friends Nuno and Sarah from Porto, the artists, had just recently gone on a bloggers trip and they were wearing some of our gear. So I wanted to share some of the pictures from them. It was a lovely surprise to see these pictures in our inbox and they've taken some really good shots. So we're going to add those to the website and you can go and see them for yourself. Story has been released from the chair. She's doing some foraging through the forest. We've really been trying to add a child's clothing range to our merchandise store, but unfortunately they only really do them properly in America. So if we did add a product on there, it would be only for Americans, and I think because we've got such a global audience, we're going to wait until we can find a supplier that can supply the world before we do that kind of thing. But how sweet would it be to see little Story t-shirts with the Hello Autumn on there, and whatever season we're willing to put into the store. It's something that's been on our list for a while, but we just haven't found the right partners to work with. As I've been walking and talking, I've just stumbled upon this vineyard. The rest of the family's lagging behind, so I just want to see what's around the corner. I think this leads to those houses. Yeah, I'm right, and that leads back to our town this way. Woohoo, there's the family. You may have noticed in the picture we just shared, Nuno standing next to the big well in the lake. That's somewhere we've wanted to visit for a long time now, and we know where it is, but we know that you have to hike there. So I didn't know how long the walk was and we weren't sure how much hiking we'd have to do with Story, but now that they've been there, they've got their own travel blog and we asked them for advice on how long it takes. And it's about an hour's walk each way. Yeah. That's pretty good. And he gave us like some examples of what the terrain was like and whatnot. So now that we know what it's going to be like, we're definitely planning on going up to Serra da Estrela and going to that point because it looks fantastic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's quicker than I thought. We were like anticipating like a 3-hour trek or something.
Yeah, well you just can't tell when you're looking at a top-down map.
No.
because you don't know what the terrain's going to be like when you get there. Recently we've been taking a lot of inspiration from their blog because they've been going to all these fantastic places. All of our Losa trips were inspired by them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put a link to their blog down below in the description so you can see what they've been up to and get some inspiration for your trip to Portugal. Hey Story, how's those crackers? Good stuff? Yeah, eat it, you can. You can spill it too. So she's about to drop the whole box. Some really streaky clouds up there. Looks like it's set up for a good sunset actually. We've returned to the roadside, got the view over Mortágua there. Eden's now pulling to go home. Starting the journey home now. That right there is a typical Portuguese scene. Little tractor there in the middle too. Now that we're in sight with home, Story really wants to go and see that tractor. You've decided the pram is just not for you anymore, right? A tractor? What colour?
Red.
Red, yeah?
Yeah, it's a red.
It's a red one, isn't it? You're right.
Red.
Red tractor, that's right.
It's a red.
What are you doing? Hey, Story, where are you going? That's somebody's land.
Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, you gave me a cud on.
Nothing.
Yeah? That was nice of you.
Nothing.
It's gotten warm again, so she's taken off her little jumper. Story's got a flower on her head.
No, she hasn't.
Right,
She ran away.
fell off.
Put it in. You went too fast.
Done.
We are the hats.
Flower on your head, that's right. Poo-poo. We've noticed that Story's memory of events is very good now. She'll see something and she'll refer back to the last time she was here. Like there was a poo on the floor and she just said, oh, there's a poo-poo and an apple. She remembers quite clearly the things that she's done. You've got a couple of apples, haven't you? That's very nice.
It's a baby.
A baby apple.
It's a baby.
Yeah, they're quite small, aren't they?
It's a baby.
They were very tasty the last time you had them.
Yeah, that's clever. You just need time to get the wheel.
Sweet potato fries are baking in the oven, roasted chickpeas and quiche, and I do believe something's boiling up here. Broccoli, Story's gonna love that. We're all gonna eat dinner together tonight, so we're trying to get it ready in 5 minutes for 6 o'clock so we can get Story to bed at a reasonable time. I've just finished doing some thumbnails for our YouTube videos and titles and descriptions. And what's Story up to in here? She looks like she's playing with her baskets. Why have we moved these out?
Because Mummy's having a clear out
Oh, I see.
to make way for birthday time.
Oh, right, yes, this is coming. Yeah, it's coming very soon, isn't it?
So I've just taken some of this like baby toys that she doesn't use anymore and put them in our room to hide later.
So we're rotating the toys around.
And I've put all of her cuddlies are now in here. I've repurposed her washing basket. It's now a cuddly
Kind of makes
holder.
sense,
And
yeah.
then we'll just share a washing basket.
Yeah, why not, yeah. We all put our clothes in the same wash, don't we? Hey, Story, what are you up to over there?
It's the hot.
It's a hot light, yeah. You've got access to this area now, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna hoover it out.
As you can see over there, we've been collecting up all those pine cones from our forest walks. And they're getting big, but we don't have any wood to burn. Yay!
Good girl. I'm gonna go and put them in your room. Good girl.
Whee! That's not your room.
Your room?
Oh, you're going to listen to some music, have you? I just heard a ding, Eden. It can only mean one thing. Food is ready. Whoa, steam. Okay, Story, dinner is served. Would you like some? You setting up a little picnic for yourself? Yeah?
It's so boy.
There's a strawberry, yeah. Getting very good at saying strawberry now. Is Eden invited? She wants to know if she's invited. Story has roasted chickpeas, broccoli with salt and pepper, some lovely sweet potato fries and quiche.
Toys.
Yeah. Look at the wonderful job of setting out your picnic you did.
Well done.
It's
Yeah, broccoli, yummy.
That plate is all yours.
really dirty.
It's all yours,
We're
yeah.
going to have dinner with you.
Baby broccoli.
Peace.
We're all eating together. And we have the adult version of vegan quiche with the rest. This is one of those dishes that you have to eat quickly before it goes cold. So we're going to start digging into this right now. If you haven't done your Christmas shopping yet and you're looking for some nature-inspired jewellery, don't forget to check out the links below to our Etsy store. 10% off until Story's birthday, which is next week.
I know.
So yeah, if you're looking for some discount, we can't run this promotion forever. Quickly go down there and have a look. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Good girl.
It's the centre of town. We're just following Story at the moment. She's leading us down the back streets of Mortagua. Nice? It's very quiet back here. What colour is that, Story?
Green.
Green, good girl. You did it.